Hello and welcome to another update video about Quant. A few people have asked me about an update video. I haven't done one for a while. Overall, it's a similar and the same pattern. We take the fibs from the low to the high. We can see that most cryptos in the current correction come down to this lower support. The question is only, will the support hold? And I can't tell you. I mean, on this channel, we define these target levels down here around the 88.7 fib level and the 78.6 fib level many weeks ago, and talked about this downtrend. What surprises me is that Quant has already gone through these areas here between the 0.887 fib and below the 0.786 fib, so basically below $139 and 101. Just gone through it. Next key support, so we're currently at support. We did come to support today, and that support was basically here the just a technical target, those previous highs that you can see here on the left hand side. Back from July, we had a high here, resistance, support, and that's where we came down to $85. So I would expect if we come down once more that the 85 will certainly be an important level. You can see that we did not get back above $100. It's slightly concerning. It's not good for the price, of course. So we are gonna go lower, in my view. If we lose those $85 here, then you could realistically see a $60 Quant. Now the $60 need to hold. Otherwise, I can't. I need to find a chart with a longer chart history. Couldn't find one easily, because then we would need to see where it's actually coming from. At the moment, though, I would expect that $60 would be certainly within reach. We need to assume that could be reached the way that price is coming down here a lot, very strong. I had comments, is it better to wait now to buy in? I mean, it's up to you. I can't let you know. I can't tell you if you should buy or not. The fact is, we've come down that much with all these prices that for me, these prices are very attractive already. But that is why I dollar cost average in. Can't stress it enough. I dollar cost average in. It could be a few weeks, it could be a few months, maybe it's even a year. I don't know. The market will look completely different in my view. At some point it will look completely different, and these prices are going to go up. And then it won't matter if I buy at $91. It won't matter if I buy at $60. It won't matter, maybe not even if I buy at $200, because the next all-time highs are going to come. And that is why many people lose money in crypto, not only in crypto, also stocks and shares. People aren't patient. People aren't patient. Patience is very important. Yes, you can hold off, of course. Wait to go in until you see a confirmation of the breakout. The problem with that is, and it depends on your own strategy, what you feel comfortable with, to really get a confirmed breakout for Quant, not to have to basically be certain that you don't want to just have a fake out here. Again, you probably need to be above $200, I would say. You need to be, then you lose all of that possible profit from down here. So either way, you have to make a decision if you want a dollar cost averaging now, at the way down, at these, in my view, attractive levels, or do you want to wait until it maybe has more clearly bottomed out? That's totally up to you. All markets are down at the moment pretty much, and it's just important to really zoom out far on these days and really make, in my view, make yourself clear that the markets are going to look different at a different point in time. In the future, they will look different. We are going to see new all-time highs in crypto. And that's just what it is. My expectation would still be that correction will be over quite fast, so that we're going to have a quick turnaround, not a year-long bear market. I don't think we're going to have that. But again, I could be wrong. I don't have the crystal ball, but I think this correction would play out over Q1. I did say that before. I think we're going to turn around fairly quickly and going to see new all-time highs. But that is speculation, and that is all based on the wave count of Bitcoin, and that I would expect after that a correction, that final sell-off of Bitcoin, also a move up. I mean, to be fair, Quant has come down a lot. It has come down more than I expected, even though I was quite bearish throughout the last few months on the crypto market. But what is good about Quant is that we have come down on the 4-day chart, and I mentioned before the 4-day chart is relevant. We've already come quite far in the oversold range, okay? So that tells me there isn't necessarily that much more scope to move lower, which is probably also the lowest on the 4-day chart, the lowest RSI that I have seen here today in the last few days on any crypto. On the weekly as well, there is not much more space. Yes, there is more space. As I said, $60 might be in reach. Was it 60? Yeah, $60 might be within reach. But the indicators are further down on Quant than on many other cryptos, yeah? That just for info, that means it might have already bottomed out, or not bottomed out more than others, but it has come down lower than others and potentially will finish the correction sooner than others, yeah? Let me just remind you that Quant did, when Bitcoin went down, Quant did go up. It did go up earlier, so it has the potential. It did do that before. It moved up faster and earlier than other cryptos last summer. So just to really mention that. And yeah, that's my view on Quant. But then again, in the next major wave up, I would expect higher prices for Quant. And if we take a look at the Fibonacci extension levels, I would be talking about, yeah, at least the 1.618 extension, probably $660. It could go all the way up to $1,000. I do still expect to see a 4-digit Quant, but again, that's only my view. No promise or anything. Please always remember that. I do think we are going to see these prices for Quant. I think it's suffering at the moment as well because, as I said before, they are working together with RippleNet on the, I think, this British Digital Pound Foundation, working on a CBDC for the United Kingdom. But I think they had some backlash there generally by the Parliament. So it might not go ahead that easily. All right, that is my view here on Quant. Hope you liked the update. If you did, again, please smash the like button and subscribe. And if you really like the content, want all sorts of additional content and see my buy and sell orders, maybe consider to join the channel membership, and you can do that on my website. And for that, you can find the link in the description. You can also do it here on YouTube, and then you can get access, as I said, Telegram, Discord, weekly live stream, and you can see my own buy and sell orders. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.